Okie dokie. I look very dark, but that's because the light is nowhere to be seen. Microphone good, video good. So let us continue. There he is.
Still alive, I see.
Well, partially.
That I saw on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story.
I wish I
I'd
knew.
rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
So close. Getting everybody geared.
Is this everyone?
It is. Hey, Selby. I see you made it.
As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands
Oh.
the skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it
Ugh,
Origin.
I'm playing the luck card right
The
now.
significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence.
Literally, like,
inside a sun.
first thing this morning, I was just about to, like, hit the button to go live at 9 o'clock, and, like, 9 o'clock on the dot, the fucking phone rings and it's work. Your other streamer finally came back today. Excellent, excellent.
As to their true nature, that they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon.
Very much the Torgal.
The Dominions
He's
demand
going to help us win
justice
this.
quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randall.
That's all they do is help us with the chaos.
And the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the curse breakers to give them.
He's about to get off to have dinner. Nice. Dinner is good. Dinner is good. I gotta remember to put that big giant fucking roast I just cooked earlier away. It's cooling down right now, cooling down.
With every passing day.
Don't forget the hunts. No hunts right now. That was the first thing I checked earlier.
The others.
Just after I started. No new hunts as of this moment.
That way, from Stonehill.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the light since the crystal's appearance.
Gotta get a beverage because I know I always need one.
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot.
Oh
channel
my
its
god.
Archaea above, ether floods below, and in the middle.
This
here
being on
the
call
land
is fucking ridiculous.
helplessly entrapped.
Oh, I can. If it lets me.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin.
Oh, Origin
Needless to
halls.
say,
Oh, Cam with the sub. Cam with the sub.
if we
Why
had to
did it
stop
make
him,
the...
we'd have to find
I
a way into the
apparently
crystal.
gotta fucking change those back.
It's up in the sky. And fast as she
That was weird. Didn't do my normal sub thing. So disappointed in that.
It's a lot to
29 months, right?
take. Reckon we'd all
That's
benefit
fucking
from some time
crazy.
to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry.
Gotta get you a special badge.
Right.
Aside from, you know, moderator and the flaming sword.
Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive.
I'll get you. I'll get you the front bus seat.
Trust me. Go and get some fresh air,
that
Thank you.
that'd be hilarious. Can you imagine, Cam? That'll be your special badge. people will see that badge and be like, what the hell does that mean? And, like, we'll be sitting there fucking laughing. Wait, oh, the blacksmith, really? What is new here, Blackthorn?
With your gear, or what do you want?
Make that fucking specifically for you. Get it, like, custom tailored.
Anything else?
Let's go check before I talk to that person. Actually, let's check the map here. So there's no green quests anywhere. Oh, I know you will, Cam. I know you will. I keep hitting triangle like I'm playing fucking Kingdom Hearts or some shit. I think it's triangle for fucking Assassin's Creed too. The last one is Terminus. It's an A rank.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. I don't mean the crystals.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even have to fucking talk to him. He's just like, yeah, let's do this shit. I'm just like, oh, okay, man. Calm down. Calm down.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are.
He might.
We can do that.
What if he does?
And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we can do.
Ultima can do whatever he wants. Fuck that guy, I don't like him.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. This new world belongs not but to mean
Don't worry, Clive, I understand.
And so we must
But do you?
to decide which of
How
us
much do you understand?
inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all.
Oh my god, I got this fucking crazy call I have to go to tomorrow.
But even should he fail,
Absolute insanity.
awaits us.
I have to drive for 2.5 hours just to get to the job.
Freedom will most like prove a chain.
Luckily, I get paid once I leave. The second I leave my house, I start getting paid. So 2.5 hours of driving there, paid for. Whatever it takes me to complete the job, and then 2.5 hour drive home, paid for. So 5 hours of driving.
Generations. Centuries of suffering.
Oh my god, I can't believe, like,
And that is,
I can't believe I said it, like I agreed to it. Like, I got the call earlier today because my name is on the the fucking answering machine message for the business right now for emergency calls because I'm on call this week. And so I get this call from a random number and I'm like, how did you get my number? And then he told me, it's like, oh yes, it's on the answering machine message. So it's an outside customer because we do work for housing as well. And he's like, yeah, so like it's kind of an emergency. I was wondering if I could get you guys out tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. And like they said where it was at. And like I was like, wait a second. I was like, that sounds familiar, but I can't remember exactly where it is. So I GPS'd it and it was like a two hour and 20-minute drive. And I was just like, what? So like I called up the owner of the company and I was like, where, like, how far out do we do calls? He's like, well, like, it all depends, like, wherever the money takes us, right? And I was like, that makes sense. I was like, he's like, where is it? I was like, well, it's a 2.5 hour drive. And he's like, oh, no, man. He's like, tell them, like, you know, like, it's the weekend, you're busy with calls. He's like, we'll take care of it Monday. I was like, well, it's kind of an emergency. I was like, he called the emergency, he called me because he called the company and said to call this number if it was an emergency.
I would not have you succumb to fatigue.
So he's like, well, like, I can't really, like, put you out like that. I don't expect you to drive 2.5 hours
Your brother mentioned that
on what's technically supposed to be your day off. So he's like, if you want to do it, you can. But he's like, let him know it's going to be like a hefty bill. Because he's like, it's a 2.5 hour drive. Plus, you know, the machines and stuff like that. So he's like, he's looking at like a hefty bill just for you to go and look at it. Thank you for the GGs. Much appreciated. I was like, okay, I'll let him know. So like, I called the guy back. And I was like, I just wanted to let you know. Because, like, I didn't realize how far you guys were out. I was like, it's going to be, like, a hefty bill. I was like, it's a 2.5 hour drive there and a 2.5 hour drive back. Plus, like, getting the job done and, like, the fees and stuff like that. It's like, oh, yeah. He's like, no worries. We had a feeling it was going to be an expensive one. He's like, but it's got to get done. He's like, we got to get these things fixed. And I was like, okay, that's all I needed to know. Perfect. So, like, emergency call, which is supposed to be, like, you know, short calls and stuff like that we normally do for housing. But, like, I'm probably going to end up with a full, like, 8 fucking hours out of it. And I'm just like, why do I agree to these things?
He's not coming back.
Damn my father and giving me his work ethic. The bastards.
That doesn't mean that we have to.
Money is money. You're not wrong, but when it's at the weirdest times and it takes away your free time... Like, I guess... I never do less than, like, 42 hours in a week, ever, since starting at this company. And, like, then we get all the... then, like, we rotate weeks for being on call. And sometimes, like, I had, like... the newer guy was on call last week. Whole week, 4 calls. I got 4 calls just today. And 3 calls yesterday. And then obviously this giant fucking call tomorrow. And I'm like, how come I never get the slow weeks? And they always happen, like, at the worst possible fucking time. Like, fucking going to stream this morning, and fucking what happens? Literally 9 o'clock on the dot, fucking call. And I'm like, couldn't wait till this afternoon. You just couldn't wait till the afternoon, could you? It's like, no.
That might not be such a bad idea.
Terrible idea.
This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it.
The only thing I hate about being on call is the fact that it's just like, yep, random call, fucking right when I'm about to do something.
He was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
Because that's... Oh yeah, no worries, Selby, no worries.
I could pray to Metia for
But that's usually when it happens, is like, I'll be sitting down, just as I start to heat something up to eat, boom, call. Just as, like, you know, I'm going to start stream, or like, you know, half an hour in, boom, call.
I'll be waiting.
Fucking going to get groceries, get to the grocery store, boom, call. Finally go and get the groceries, get back home, just put them away, call. And it's just like, fucking goddamn it. Oh, now we got the quests. Block.
Sure I haven't forgotten anything. Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Sure it is. Let's get these fucking quests done.
What is it this time, Torgal?
Damn it, Torgal. That quest is for Kami. You're just like, Kami's watching? Fucking Torgal. Holy fucking quests. Right? They knew you were here. Why do you have a fucking quest for me,
Hi,
Uncle?
my boy. Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks.
You do.
It's intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
No,
I
it's
would have done the same.
usually how it works, Uncle.
You're far too modest.
From what little I saw.
I suppose but I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under.
Nope, that's not how it works, Uncle. Come on now.
Seems that firm leadership we must move.
We've got weird magics at bay.
But where do we start?
True.
Sucking at Master Duel right now.
Realm's armies.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You've seen
Just know I have faith in you.
It's every man and woman for themselves out there. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that
It almost sounded like he was going to say you, and it's like, yep, that's exactly what it is. The only thing is me.
short.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do.
Ah, the lowliest gaggle.
Others have been known to listen to on occasion.
I thought he was retired.
He was.
Had to come out of retirement.
He tore through Randalar and killed most of the
Too many
rank and
perks.
file. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Well, thank
Of
you.
course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally. Havel has always been
He
a
must
man
speak
of
with you right away.
frustratingly rigid principle. And he has certain qualms about clasping arms with... I
An
explored your
outlaw.
many virtues as best I could, of course. But the old goat was adamant that he... You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Of course I do.
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's how we'll do it.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Does every other quest first.
Rutherford is
You said it
already
once.
in capital. I'll have him...
Excellent.
Thank you, Uncle.
Uncle.
No, thank you, Clive.
Three's company. And four's a crowd. But that's just how numbers work, apparently.
Say what you will.
No. Oh, here you are, Torgal.
Pining for
What do you
something,
got to
boy.
say, boy?
What is it?
Is Timmy stuck in a well? Damn, Timmy, falling in that fucking well again.
Pamphlet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
How long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask.
Oh,
Clap that there iron on
That's
to
weird.
keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what
Okay.
I'm looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
oh, not so easy.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Eh,
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you?
only slightly.
You want me to go with you somewhere?
Oh, he does. It's just how this works.
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
No, I'm just
As
guessing.
much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to me.
No worries, Selby.
Not like the rest of you. Go on now.
Go on now, follow the dog.
Where to then, Torgal?
Well, he's long gone. You were supposed to follow him, you fucking dumbass. So much of the doggo. This is a quest upstairs. And over here. What do you need, children? Give him the yeet.
Sid, you have to help us.
Do I?
What?
Do I really?
You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes, but that's not what we want to talk to you about.
You didn't break stuff again, did you? No.
She's been acting
Well, yeah,
strange.
but that's not the problem.
Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the
Why is it?
clouds.
I was just gonna say, I was like,
That's
why
what
is it in the
I said,
crowds?
In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Over there.
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stonehenge.
Then it's probably just
Oh.
the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
After the main mission? Oh, okay.
Did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise.
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol?
Like,
She seems really sad.
like, are they after the main story, or
Why
like,
don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that.
or is there like a couple? Like, I know we're like right near the fucking end,
Thanks for the warning.
or is it like, is there like this one here, and then I can do them, and then there's some. Make for Origin. No. I've got friends to help. Because family.
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid, may I have a moment?
Of course.
You may not.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Cursebreakers for some time. I wish to
Good.
be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across them will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve some. I was raised, or rather, it
Yeah.
was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into
Oh, okay.
weapons.
Back to their origin. I gotcha.
Until we fit, and few ever survived long enough to become tools of the.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many, but they must be remembered. The Institute.
I'll
is
go.
one with
I'll
much
do it.
passion. Sid, allow me.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, nah, I'll go. I got
Fact
this.
remains
Don't
that
you
Ash is
worry.
simply too dangerous.
Sid, please. Even should it cost me.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know.
You can start by telling me where I'll find.
Be the grace.
All
Eh.
right.
Oh, I think I've
I
been
will
there.
guide you.
I'm pretty like that sounds familiar. Pretty sure I've done like hunts near that.
Do you suppose it's magic keeping the thing afloat?
Potentially. It's where the next one is. Oh, okay. No, still no hunts right now though, so I'm guessing got to get some of this fucking ridiculousness done first. Okay, so where am I going? Where am I going? Aiming high? After the red quest? Yeah, I had a feeling. Move curse. Nope. Like it's saying it's that way, but I'm not seeing a green thing, so it must be the fact that I already technically took it. So that must be what's going on right now. Right, meow. What do you need, Vivian?
Vivian, I read your note. And I'll be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you.
Why you gotta leave me notes, Vivian?
But tracking it
Jeez.
down will not be easy.
Please. It's only right that I return.
You are too kind.
Let's
Alas,
do this.
What I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling of... But
If you say so.
forgive me, Clark, but this book, it set me on the path to be...
Well, let's go find it. After we talk to all these people in green.
Sid,
It depends what we're...
a bearer, but recently freed from his bond. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's...
I don't mind, but...
Because our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking...
Okay.
Scouting. We're few with the nose for that. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' testing?
Master is what's Master Duel?
One can never have too many scouts.
Is that the Yu-Gi-Oh one? Because I feel like that's exactly what it is.
And now he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like
Or
the
at least
present,
it's
eh?
called something very
No time like
similar.
the present.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
They could not. Haha, I knew it. The Yu-Gi-Oh simulator.
Joshua, what's wrong?
It's
Jesus, Joshua, come on now.
His will.
in the crypt beneath Ros after Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials. The Undying took, and in the process of doing so,
I'm surprised anything.
Zero
Fine,
joined him in favor of
fine.
convenience.
Let's go. God.
I want to know what's in that.
Very well.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Well, that's unfortunate, because I have to talk to a bunch of people before I leave. It looked like it was starting to darken, and I was like, are we just teleporting there right now?
Sid,
By all means.
it's my old master. Seems there's nurse and something else. Records from a...
How did she come back?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign and even
Okay,
better
so
for
we
her.
have to
Bearers
free them.
Bearers to be liberated by who?
Sid, I'd like them while I'm well aware that you've forbidden curse breakers from travel. I can't let those bearers die in their cells.
I'll go do it.
God.
God.
Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, and we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable...
Thank you, Sid. Chadwick. The thought of him held cap...
He must be very...
We'll do it. We'll do it.
He was.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of... We should head there as quickly as...
As do I, Dor.
Okay. My God, so many quests. What are you saying, Torgal?
All right, Torgal. Where are you taking me?
Everywhere.
I'm going to need a little bit more... Do you have a better hint for... Unless... You've already given me one. Why don't we try the Rookery?
Eh. The Rookery, that makes me think of the gargoyles.
I haven't been to the island. To Port Isolde, then.
All the gargoyles down in the
Fingers crossed
Rookery.
The old mooring is still there.
I don't know if anybody here has seen gargoyles. If you haven't, it's so fucking good.
Ah, Clive, my boy.
Harpocrates.
Oh, am I now?
And you seek a rare one whose name I had not thought.
Right as always.
You must have been talking to
She
Vivian.
didn't seem keen to...
She loves all the smut.
Naught to dissuade her. Clive, I fear she asks the impossible. The executive...
I've seen a bit. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Covetous, a clandestine organization, commit one such text, being the tome...
I think somebody mentioned it before.
Chronicling as it does, the true history of...
Oh no, I'm talking about Gargoyles, the cartoon show from the 90s.
Or, so rumor has it.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why they lurk in the shadows. Emerge.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp, not
Oh,
the
okay.
executors. Yes.
I must have missed the reference.
Fine question.
It has been a long day.
Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in, you may just as
Oh,
soon ask
one
for
single
the
breath, is it?
numbers or the identities of their leaders.
Yeah, no, somebody mentioned the Torgal quest, I think, last stream.
Vivian expecting.
Not from thin air.
So the second I seen, like, Torgal sitting there, I was like, oh, okay. Torgal's got something for me, does he?
Yes, so across, I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick. Alas,
Ah, the village of Garlic.
from him since the skies fell. But though he did not mention it by
Can't
name,
remember his name.
it is possible.
Goliath. There was Goliath, Hudson, Bronx.
Quietly, if you were by some chance.
Why am I forgetting the other two?
From the poor man.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed,
Hudson, Bronx, Broadway, Goliath, Demona, Lexington.